Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Mark Johnson with Guaranteed Rate. And today I want to talk about student loans. Did you realize that come September 1st, student loans are going to be back into repayment? A lot of borrowers who have gotten mortgages over the last several years have forgotten this, or they don't even still know about it. But um, on the financial, back in May, the president and Kevin McCarthy made a deal, right, to extend the debt ceiling. And so part of that deal was that come September 1st, the borrowers are going to have to make mortgage payments, or excuse me, payments on their student loans. And so that's what the Fiscal Responsibility of 2023 basically states, is that they're going to have to make payments on those. Now, a lot of people are going to be unaware of this, and when they're figuring out their budgets to maybe purchase a home or upgrade a home, then they're going to see that all of a sudden they're not going to be able to qualify for as much. And I've got a couple of things that I'd like to just show you with that. But first of all, I want to make sure that people know that if you have student loans, you've got to start budgeting for that. Now, there is a calculator that you can go on to for student loans. And if you DM me, I can send you the link. I just don't have it right here. But you can go in and calculate what your student loan repayment is going to be. Now, remember that if you're in school, you don't have to pay on those student loans. They're still deferred. But if you're not in school, you're going to have to start making payments September 1st. So let's go ahead and look at some of the consequences. If you're thinking to buy a home for the first time or upgrade your home, let's look at some of the differences that's happened over the years. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and let's take a look at that here. So basically, if you bought a home, here we go. If you bought a home in March of 2020, you're going to see that the mortgage payment was pretty close. I mean, the sales price was about $504,000 back then. Today, that same house is probably going to be somewhere around $700,000. So if you're looking back at the payments that you had, your monthly payment then was probably right around $3,500. Your interest rate was probably 3.1%. And so just remember that, you've got to start budgeting for student loan repayments coming September 1st. Now, today, that home, as I said, is probably worth $700,000. So anything you're looking at today is much higher. But your home that you bought for $504,000 back then, now you've got quite a bit of equity. And so that gives you an opportunity to maybe sell your current home, pay off debt, pay off student loans, and get yourself into a financially better position and still be able to buy and upgrade your home because you're going to be debt free. So today's rate's right around 6.99. And then that monthly payment is going to be right around $5,200 a month. So you got to make sure, that you calculate that $1,000 in there. Now, if you have student loans, and that's if you don't have student loans, right? If you have student loans, that payment, is still 6.99, but that payment's going to be right around $6,200 versus $5,200. Now, to get a home that is in your budget at $5,200 a month, you would have to then go to a $557,000 home to be able to still have the same kind of payments, and not have that budget of yours be blown apart by home payments. So a lot of people are doing some debt reduction refis today. If you're looking at buying a home, let's make sure that we connect and have those things dialed in so that when you go to make an offer on a home, you didn't forget about your student loans. Let's get you not only pre-approved, but let's get you actually underwritten, which we can do with our same-day close. So our same-day loan basically will let you apply online, upload your documents, and within 24 hours of getting everything we need from you, we can give you a firm loan approval, which is like a cash, approval right now. If you have, any kind of questions at all about your student loan debt or qualifications or any of that kind of thing, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd love to help you. Rates are starting to get just a little bit better right now, and things are looking better with the inflation news. I think earnings are going to help things. And so don't hesitate to buy right now because you're going to lock in your sales price. And remember, in 2020, your sales price would have been 504 on the same home that you're going to buy right now for 700. Now, who knows what that's going to be next year, but I can guarantee you that unless some major disaster happens, home prices are going to continue to increase because availability and inventory is going to keep on going down as you see interest rates, come down as well. So homes next year are going to be more expensive than they were this year. We're never going to see a bubble, at least this time around. Anyway, have a great day. I hope this helps. If you've got any questions, DM me before. And if this video helps you, share it with somebody else, and then like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you very much.